Hello. The conclusion of Accused Season 2 with Megan's sex robot plot has fans guessing on the next step in her story. While the series is normally an anthology with self-contained episodes, Megan's story is intriguing and odd, and the unresolved concerns leave room for possible continuation. Here's what Megan's next move could be, as well as the consequences of her decisions in relation to Eve, the sexual robot. Megan's trial and the legal fallout. Megan's trial would take precedence above anything else. Megan, driven by wrath and betrayal, killed her husband after learning of his hidden relationship with Eve. The episode delves into her emotional breakdown as she comes to terms with the fact that she has been replaced, emotionally, by a robot. In court, the defense may argue that her emotional distress and temporary insanity are mitigating circumstances. However, given the gravity of her crimes, the prosecution may focus on premeditation. An intriguing angle may be whether Eve is summoned as testimony in court. Eve, as a highly evolved robot, may have recorded encounters that shed light on Megan's mental condition and her husband's role in instigating the crime. The legal system may have difficulties in coping with such technology, especially if Eve's statements are accepted as admissible evidence. Eve's role in the aftermath. Eve's involvement in Megan's life may take an unforeseen turn. The robot, which is designed to meet intimate and emotional demands, may be programmed or reconfigured to sympathize with Megan. This might lead to Eve offering assistance during the trial, straining Megan's connection with the technology she detested. Alternatively, if the court seizes Eve as evidence, Megan may never speak with her again, leaving unresolved conflict concerning Eve's place in her life. The idea of artificial intelligence acting as a witness or perhaps affecting human emotions and outcomes in such dramatic ways is intriguing. If Megan learns to perceive Eve as a source of emotional closure rather than a threat, the story may take a turn for the social repercussions and broader implications on a bigger scale. Megan's story has the potential to generate public debates regarding the ethics of sex robots and their inclusion into society. Questions regarding the bounds of human connections with technology, emotional dependency, and the dehumanizing effects of such innovations are expected to surface. Megan's case may become a high-profile trial that raises awareness about these issues. Perhaps Megan's actions cause others to question the role of robots in personal relationships, resulting in protests or legislation restricting their use. This subplot might delve into the moral panic around developing technologies and the resistance of people like Megan, who feel displaced by machines. Megan's psychological journey. From a character standpoint, Megan's psychological path would be fascinating to investigate. Megan is likely to have deep guilt, bewilderment, and possibly a warped bond to Eve following the events of Season 2. Her tale may revolve around therapy, self-reflection, and coming to terms with her choices. If Megan is convicted, the series may look at her life in jail and whether she still struggles with feelings of inadequacy as a result of Eve's presence. Potential for redemption. A future narrative could provide Megan with an opportunity at redemption. Perhaps she utilizes her ordeal to push for greater limits in human-robot relationships or to educate others about the psychological toll that such technology can have. Her biography might move from sorrow to resilience, giving her a more dynamic and approachable personality. Overall, a continuation of Megan's story would explore the junction of humanity, technology, and morality, delivering a compelling narrative that questions society's standards while allowing Megan to reclaim her. Thank you for watching.